All right, so let's go ahead and talk about your starting point here. Okay, so we can already see those muscles at the top where we talked about around that rib cage already tensed up, right? Don't quite see, I can see the outline of your internal obliques, so I showed you where those were yesterday. So right here, as you're getting in position, we're seeing that rib flare really pop out there. And then we're exhaling nice and good. So that's where we start to see the V, right? So we're here. This is your stopping point. And that's what I want you to practice. I want you to practice, you see the muscles that you see tensing up before you even start, getting them to fully relax, and then learning how to stop right here. So here is enough, because once we go further, actually, let me see, right there. That's good enough. After that, it is a whole lot of your internal obliques, external obliques, actually more internal than anything. Yeah, more internal than anything, because that's what's causing that V sucking in type of shape that you're getting there, okay? So let's see this second breath. So right there. Let me see what's happening here. And you see that shift in your body. It's like you're using all these other muscles, maybe tensing your glutes. So that's where I want you to kind of pay attention, is watch yourself when you start to see that V. Pay attention. Am I now squeezing my glutes? Am I squeezing my hamstrings? Am I tensing up what other muscles am I tensing up to get to that point? Or is it just your internal obliques? The more aware you are of your body and what's happening, the better. All right, so we got the exhale here. You're watching yourself. And that last little bit's happening there. And I think because those external obliques are so weak, that I see you kind of using what's more like your serratus, like you're kind of almost like you can kind of see like a hunching of your back, you're shifting forward. It's like this extra movement. So you're really solid, really still. And once you get to that part where you're starting to V, you start to shift your whole body. So we want to be nice and still. So you see you're starting to shift forward there. See that? You went from here to shifting forward. Once you start that shifting forward, we want to eliminate that. One of the things you can do is put your head against the wall, because then they'll keep you from shifting forward. So instead of just doing it in the middle of the floor, have your head already against the wall, so that will keep you from shifting and solely focusing on the muscles of the TA. Okay? So that's my feedback there. Hopefully that's helpful for you. But as you work to strengthen your TA and your external obliques, I think you're going to see a good difference in learning to kind of find that stopping point where you don't have to start to do the gripping, and those muscles can actually start to strengthen and develop. And then we can do some different things to make it a little bit more challenging. Challenge those muscles, like lifting your opposite arm, opposite leg. Once you get to that point, holding that position and actually holding the muscles there without gripping more, so that again, they're progressively getting stronger as you go. All right, hopefully that helps, and let me know if you have any questions.